PSLE is coming. Can you solve this 2022 PSLE math question? By the end of this video, I'm going to share how difficult this question is. So the question goes, the figure is made up of two rectangles ABHF and FGDE and two right-angled isosceles triangles BCH and DCG. BA is equal to 12 centimeters, DE is equal to 8 centimeters, and BH is equal to X centimeters. So AFE and CHGF are straight lines. Find the total area of the figure when x is equal to 14. So the total area is basically this blue triangle plus this green rectangle plus this orange triangle plus this purple rectangle. So let's start with the blue triangle. Since we know from the question if x is equal to 14, then that means one side of this triangle is 14. And from the question, it says the right angle isosceles triangle is BCH, which means that the base is 14 and the height is also 14 because isosceles means equal sides. Therefore, to get the area, we just have to half times base times height, and this will give us 98 centimeters square. So now we know the blue triangle area. The next one is the green rectangle at the bottom. Since we know one side is 14 and the other side is 12, that means the area is basically length times ref, which is equal to 168. Then the next one will be the orange triangle. So we know that one side of the orange triangle is 14, but we still have some space because 14 here is from the blue triangle. So the height of here is 14 plus, but the thing is we still need to figure out what this empty space is. So we have some hits. One side of this is 12 and the other side of this figure is 8. If we were to move them there, then we actually can figure out what this missing space or height is, which is 12 minus 8, and this is 4. That means the height is 14 plus 4, which is 18. Since this triangle is a right angle isosceles triangle DCG, that means equal sides, which means the base is 18 as well. Therefore, the area will then be equal to half times base times height, which is 162. And the last one is the purple rectangle below it, which is pretty straightforward, which is length times breadth, and this will give us 144. Therefore, the total area will just be 572 centimeters square. With the difficulty score for this question is 2 out of 5. Not very easy, but pretty straightforward.